Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. Hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to your English class. We are in block 5, The Fourth Trip. It's a realistic fiction by Ritu Lamba. Realistic fiction means it has many facts in it. Okay. Our topic for today's class is supporting main idea with details. Our aim for today's class is to explain the main idea of the text with supporting details. Our agenda includes activity, then we'll have discussion on it. After that, I'll give you to write. For today's class are content book page number 37, notebook and pencil. Keep all these resources ready. Let's move towards our keywords of today's class. Keywords like defend, attack, supporting details, main idea. Here, the word defend means we are protecting. Fine. Defend means protect. Attack is our next word. It means the enemy people wanted to hurt here. Fine. Hurting someone for the sake of benefit, that is your attack. After that, supporting details, which means details which we use to support the main idea. Fine. Then main idea. Main idea means the important thought which we use to clarify the information. Important and which we use to clarify the information in the text. That's your main idea. Fine. Let's move towards our activity of today's class. So everyone, open your page number 37 in your content and at lesson number 3, question number. Each sentence below is a possible main idea of the story. Sentences like main ideas are given here. A trip to the fort. Second, how to attack a fort. Third, how to defend a fort. Fine. So children, what you have to do here is you have to write the supporting details for the given main ideas. Fine. What are the details from the story which supports this main idea? You have to tell. Pause the video here and try to answer me for all these main ideas which are given here. First example I'll give you. See what you have to do for all these possible main ideas. You have to find out the details which support it. Okay, and what you have to do here, pause the video and try to answer me. If you have answer, you can send a voice note. Fine. I'll give you one example. A trip to the fort is the main idea of our for now. Okay, a trip to the fort is the main idea for now. Now for that, supporting detail given in the text is the class won a trip to the fort. By this you understood that it is the main idea of the text. Fine. In the same way, I want you all to find out supporting details for the given main ideas, rest main ideas, which are those: how to attack a fort, how to defend a fort. Yes, if you have answer, you can pause the video here and answer me. Let's do. I'll share you how to attack a fort. For that, main ideas like this is the main idea. Now for that, supporting details like they have built narrow corridor with high and smooth walls, secret corridor. By this, what happens? Enemy people get to know how to attack a fort. Okay, they will know about the tricks. Fine, tricks in the fort. This tells the army about the traps like trick corridor and narrow corridors. It also informs about the secret tunnel to escape or attack. Fine. Next, our next main idea is how to defend a fort. What are the supporting details given to find out this main idea? Yes, I'll tell you. They have built a moat around the fort. To defend a fort, they have built what? Moat around a fort. Okay, and they have built even drawbridge which they can pull, and then they have low corridor so that they can leave their elephants back, and they have heavy iron gates which makes them to put their whole energy, and then they have narrow slits from which they can shoot the enemy people, and they can save themselves through the walls. Fine, these are all the defense given in a fort. Fine, heavy iron doors, low corridor, and its spiral staircase, towers with narrow slits. All these things are the supporting details to find out the main idea how to defend a fort. Fine, these are all the main ideas how we found. Fine, now let's start our discussion part. Fine, so which sentence has the most supporting details? In the previous sentences, which sentence has the most supporting details? Whether it is how to defend a fort, or how to attack a fort, or a trip to the fort. Which sentence has the more details, children? Here, look at this. Yes, how to defend a fort. It has more number of details given here, right? So we can say how to defend a fort. Fine. Next question. Our next question. Which sentence best tells us about the main idea of the story? Let's check. So everyone, look at the video here and tell me which sentence has the most which sentence best tells us the main idea of the story? Is this sentence tells you the main idea of the story? A trip to the fort? No, it has only one supporting detail. How to attack a fort? It has not more or most details. How to defend a fort? Yeah, we can say it has more supporting details. We can say that this sentence best tells us the main idea of the story. Which sentence is that? How to defend a fort. Fine. Let's summarize our today's class. I'll ask you one more question. What is the main idea? Can anyone tell? If you have answer, you can pause the video here and answer. What is the main idea of writing this text? How do we find the main idea of a text? Yes, the main idea of the text is to make us understand how to defend a fort, how to protect a fort. Why? Because most of the details are given about the protection of a fort, right? So that's why we can say that the main idea of the text is to make us understand how to defend a fort. To find out this main idea, what did we do? We find a main idea of a text by reading the text well and identifying the most important details. These details together tell us the main idea of the text. Fine. Let's summarize our today's class. While we find the main idea of a text, we'll look for each paragraph which has one or two details supporting this main idea. The story which tells us the different parts and strategies used to protect or defend a fort from enemies. So we will wind up our today's class here. Children, if you have any doubt, you can contact me personally on my number. Thank you. Have a good day.